I'm Robyn Rowen, your Big I Minnesota lobbyist with a legislative update. With about a week left in the legislative session, the House and Senate are voting on the big budget bills that will comprise the state's budget for the next 2 years. So today, I'm going to prove my mother wrong and use my English major in my day job. I'll do this by comparing Charles Dickens' A Tale of Two Cities to the 2023 Commerce Omnibus Budget Bill. This bill is a tale of two bills. It is the best of bills and it is the worst of bills. It is the best of bills because it includes our language taking aim at the anti-consumer practices of storm chasers. It is the worst of bills because it also includes the infamous boat bill, which erodes the family exclusion in boat and umbrella insurance policies. This update will delve into those provisions and how they will impact your business. When I last talked to you about the boat bill, we asked you to get involved and let your legislator know that prohibiting the family exclusion will not only lead to more litigation, but will also make boat insurance less affordable. Well, the Senate heard you and refused to accept the bill as drafted by the trial bar and passed by the House. The bill was next sent to a conference committee where 3 senators and 3 representatives were tasked with resolving the differences between the House and Senate bills. This bought us time and opportunity to further negotiate the bill with the trial bar. Spent about a week going back and forth with the trial bar trying to keep boat insurance affordable for consumers in the land of 10,000 lakes. As a result of those talks, the Commerce Bill no longer contains an absolute prohibition on the family exclusion. Instead, the bill allows the consumer to add the family exclusion by endorsement. We were also able to include some procedural improvements to the exclusion election process. While the language isn't perfect, it was no small feat to defeat the absolute prohibition on the family exclusion, especially in a legislature that is far more hospitable to the trial lawyers than it is for business interests. Thanks again for your help. It wouldn't have been possible without your support. Now, I will turn my attention to some of the best provisions in the Commerce Bill. The 2 provisions taking aim at storm chasers. Working with our insurance company partners, we were able to include language in the bill that will prevent consumers from unwittingly getting stuck with large repair or replacement bills because they assign their insurance benefits to a storm chasing contractor. We accomplished this by 1. Increasing the time a consumer has to cancel an assignment of benefit contracts from 3 to 10 days. 2. Requiring storm chasing contractors to inform consumers about the risk that their repairs may not be covered by the insurance company. And 3. Requiring storm chasing contractors to disclose in the assignment of benefits contract an itemized description of the work to be performed as well as the cost of material and labor. The second fabulous provision in the bill adds storm chasers to the new price gouging law. The price gouging law is intended to prevent people from taking advantage of adverse circumstances by charging exorbitant prices for items people need. Think toilet paper scarcity during the pandemic. With respect to storm chasers, the bill prevents contractors after a severe thunderstorm from charging excessive prices for labor or materials and from charging insurers a price that is higher than what is charged to the general public. Contractors who violate the provisions are subject to a fine of up to $25,000 per day, and the new law will be enforced by the Attorney General. We believe that these 2 provisions, the assignment of benefits and price gouging, will help keep homeowners and commercial property insurance available and affordable for your clients. As you can tell from my summary of the Commerce Bill, there are some good reasons for legislators to vote for it and some equally good reasons to vote against it. And while we have fared fairly well as an industry, there are many businesses that strongly oppose the bill, feeling that the bill picks market winners and losers. Thus far, other omnibus bills, such as the Public Safety Bill, have passed on a straight party line vote. We expect the same result for the Commerce Bill, which is actually being debated behind me. After session concludes, I will provide a more comprehensive summary of this bill and the many others that will impact our industry. Thanks for listening.